I don't even see my kittens as pets. They're like son and daughter to me. I know that might be weird. I didn't even mean to get my sword out. I'm having a drink of tea. Right, let's go in and ask the Jarl, shall we? If he says no, we'll cut his face off. Because I'm fed up with these fucking Nords being racist towards me and expecting me not to kill them, even though I'm the Dragonborn and they fucking pretty much worship me.
I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fist.
Yeah, well, stop being a dick. I hate most of the kids in this town. They're a bunch of dicks.
Bless you.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
I need your help. I need to trap a dragon in your palace.
I must have misheard you. I thought you asked me to help you trap a dragon in my palace.
Yeah, that's what I said. You know I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. You heard right. It's the only way to stop the dragons.
What you're asking for is insane. Impossible. You want me to let a dragon into the heart of my city with the threat of war on my doorstep?
Yeah. The threat is worse than you know. Alduin has returned.
Alduin, the World Eater himself. But how can we fight him? Doesn't his return mean it's the end times?
It's only hopeless if we give up. I'm Dragonborn. It's my destiny to stop him.
I don't know about such things, but I heard the Greybeard summon you. That's good enough for me. Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace?
No, it's the only way to find Alduin before it's too late.
I want to help you, Dragonborn, and I will, but I need your help first.
Ugh.
Ulfric and General Tullius are both just waiting for me to make a wrong move. Do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry.
What if you didn't have to worry about an enemy attack?
Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree to a truce will be difficult at this point. The bitterness has gone too deep. Maybe. What of the Greybeards? They are respected by all Nords. High Hrothgar is neutral territory. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe Ulfric and Tullius would have to listen.
Sounds like a plan. Leave that to me. I'll talk to Arngir about hosting a peace council.
Aye, Dragonborn. Maybe you can stop the dragons and this war into the bargain.
Are you ready to spring the trap on the dragons? Right, let's go and talk to Arngir, shall we?
I've got a city to keep.
Honestly, it's been 6 years since I last did this, and I don't really remember most of this bit, to be honest. Brilliant. Vampiric fucking powers are coming back. Awesome. Right, let's go and talk to Arngir. To be honest, some of the fucking Greybeards, the ones that would accidentally kill someone if they whispered to them, seem to have like more powerful thews than some of the dragons we fought. Well, actually all of the dragons we fought, to be honest. Surely they could just yell at Alduin and he'd fall apart. I mean, there's a little flaw in that mechanic. Right, Arngir, need your help.
Alduin? We heard the Dragonren shout from here. You defeated him?
Yes, but he escaped. I need to find his portal to Sovngarde.
I feared as much. I thought it was him we saw flying east after your battle.
I need your help. I need to capture a dragon.
We are not warriors. What is overlooked in the Dragonborn is not permitted to any other followers of the Way of the Voice.
I'll worry about capturing a dragon. I need your help to stop the war.
You misunderstand our authority. The Greybeards have never involved themselves in political affairs.
Jarl Balgruth won't help me while the war rages.
I see. The dragon will lead you to Alduin, but without the Jarl's help.
Both sides respect the Greybeards. They will listen.
Arthenax has made the decision to help you. This is the road we have to walk. Even the Greybeards must bend to the winds of change, it seems. So be it. Tell Ulfric and General Tullius that the Greybeards wish to speak to them. We will see if they still remember us.
We need to talk to General Tullius and
Wind.
Ulfric. I realise why I don't remember this bit now. It's because by the time I actually got around to defeating Alduin on my PS3 version, I'd already chosen to side with the Stormcloaks, and the Empire was pushed right out of fucking Skyrim. Right, let's go to fucking... let's go to Solitude first and sort that prick out. We're going to talk to General Tullius first, then we'll talk to Ulfric. Hopefully we can get in here and get out quickly. I don't want to talk to this prick. I wonder if this means that I'm not actually going to be able to fight the war. Oh, Jesus. Right, Mr. Tullius, where you at? Should be up in the... Oh, for fuck, I should have just fast travelled to the castle.
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
Oh no, I'm not a werewolf anymore. What the fuck is he chatting? I'm not a werewolf anymore. Is it fur coming out your ears? Wait, is Lydia a werewolf? That would be kind of funny.
The gods gave you two.
You can sell off that junk at bits and pieces.
Cool, get out of my way.
Pine Moon Cave is down to the southwest, but it isn't.
I remember you. You were at Helgen. Speak to Legate Ricka. I suspect we could use someone like you.
That's not why I'm here.
I see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. If you change your mind, speak with the Legate.
I have a message from the Greybeards.
The Greybeards? What do those old hermits want with me?
They're convening a peace council at High Hrothgar.
Why? There's nothing to discuss as long as that
convenient.
traitor Ulfric is in arms against his rightful emperor.
We need a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
They are getting to be a problem. But I wasn't sent to Skyrim to fight dragons. My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons.
The dragons are a bigger problem than the Stormcloaks right now. The best time to negotiate is from a position of strength. The Empire can't afford to snub the Greybeards. Let's go with Persuade, shall we?
You may have a point. It's getting difficult to even move troops around without attracting a dragon attack. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are suffering just as badly. Even Ulfric might see the sense of a truce under these conditions.
Thank you. You'll come to the Peace Council then?
Yes, fine. I'll come to this Greybeard Council. For all the good it will do.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Not right now, he's not.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's
cool.
not what my scout...
Why can you go straight back to talking about that when I've just told you that we need to deal with the dragons? This is all new to me right now, because I did it a different way last time. They weren't fighting at all, like I said, because I'd already pushed the Empire out of Skyrim. And if you wanted to know my choice in the sides of the Civil War, I do respect the Stormcloaks because they don't really want to be part of the Empire. And I respect that because standing up to something that big is rather respectable in itself, but also, well, the only thing that I don't like about the Stormcloaks is the fact that they're kind of racist towards anyone that isn't a Nord.
We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire is putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
No, they're not.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us...
Get out my way! I'm trying to talk to Ulfric.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents.
Not right now. I have a message from the Greybeards.
It's about time they turned their gaze from the heavens back to our bleeding homeland. What do they want?
They want to negotiate a truce until the dragon menace is dealt with.
I have the greatest respect for the Greybeards, of course, and the dragon attacks are a growing plague. But the political situation is still delicate. Not all the Jarls are fully committed to supporting me as High King. I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree to this unless Tullius himself will be there.
Politics be damned, Alduin has returned. General Tullius has already agreed to attend.
Good. We still hold half of Skyrim despite everything the Empire could throw at us. I doubt the Empire has the stomach for much more bloodletting.
So you'll come to the Peace Council?
Yes. I'll give Tullius one more chance to quit Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
Thank God for that. You can get out of my way now. Let's go. We need to go and talk to Anki. Ugh. I suppose it's always nice to get a new bit of storyline in that I didn't see before. No, we're not going over there. They're trying to tell me to go back to Harkoth's fucking mansion. Castle thing. I really want one of them fucking things as a pet. The Dawn God have armoured battle trolls that they use when fighting vampires. I don't know why they bother using them, they're fucking shit. Wait, what? It wants me to go in that door. What's the difference between the two doors? Does this take me somewhere different? I've never really gone in this door, to be honest. I'm sure it just leads me in the front door. And the answer is yes, it does. Right, you fuckwads. Mr. Greybeard, where are the dicks?
So, you've done it. The men of violence are gathered here, in these halls whose very stones are dedicated to peace. I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving ourselves in such matters.
Don't worry, you'll get them to agree to peace. This was the only way to get Bolgrove's help. Sure.
Yes, yes. Which is why I allowed this violation of all our traditions.
I'm sorry.
But regrets are pointless. Here we are. Take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim.
Wait, where's the table? Oh, here they are. Where am I going? Hang on, let's quickly turn that one off for a second. Take your seat. Oh, okay, it's over here.
So, Arngeir, is it? You know why we're here.
Wait,
Are you
what?
going to let us in or not?
Let's
You're
listen.
not invited here. You're not welcome here.
That was the blades.
We have as much right to be at this council as all of you. More,
Get out.
actually, since we were the ones that put the Dragonborn on this path.
Were you? Hubris of the Blades truly knows no bounds.
Delphine, we're not here to rehearse old grudges.
Don't worry,
The matter
guys.
at hand is urgent.
I'm not
Alduin
fucking
must
listening to
be
these dicks.
stopped. You wouldn't have called this council if you didn't agree.
I agreed
We
with
know
you
a
until I
great
realised
deal
you want to
about
rid
the situation
all
and
dragons,
the
whether
threat
they're
that
good or
Alduin
evil.
poses to us all. You need us here if you want this council to succeed.
No, we don't. Fuck off. Go back out.
Ah,
I was all for helping
very
you
well.
because you were going to help me defeat fucking
may have to.
Alduin, but you want to get rid of every dragon, not just Alduin. I don't want them in here, guys. Mr. Greybeards, please refuse them. Oh, they are already in here. Suppose they haven't killed each other. Right, I'm taking this seat. Well, take your chairs then, dumbass. Wait, is that a Thalma? You can get out of here, you fucking dick. I didn't invite any fucking Thalma. Or whatever, Thalmor, whatever they're called. Is anyone else going to sit down?
Now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin.
Well, I'm already
I
sat
hope that
down.
we have all come here
No.
in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're
Who-
Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Here, here.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's
Fuck your
part
White
of the
Gold
Imperial
Concordat.
delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Well, I can.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere.
Who the fuck are you?
Perhaps this would be a
You look
good
familiar.
time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard. The nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch.
I was right, Thalmor.
She walks or I do.
I didn't want her in here either. You're right, the Thalmor have no business here. What's the harm? Besides, Tullius doesn't really want her here either. Sure, let's go with that.
I'm glad we agree on this.
Very well, Ulfric. Enjoy your petty victory. The Thalmor will treat with whatever government rules Skyrim. We would not think of interfering in your civil war.
Well, I'm basically the leader of this
Skyrim
place,
will never
so
bow to
fuck
the
off.
Thalmor. Unlike your Imperial friends here.
You're lucky I respect the Greybeard's counsel, Galmar.
Sit the fuck
Frigate,
down.
We represent the Emperor here.
Sorry, sir. It won't
Lydia
happen
will,
again.
Lydia will
Now
eat
that
you.
that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to
Lydia,
say
take
first.
a seat.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to
We're here
resist.
arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I
Which is
consider
fair.
even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Sorry about that.
Are we ready to proceed?
I'll get into why that happened in a minute.
Jarl Ulfric. General Tullius. This council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim.
Well,
Who would like to open the negotiations?
me. If anyone draws a
Yes,
sword, I'll
let's get
kill you
down
all.
to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
I think it
Elisif,
sounds fairly
I
decent.
said I'd handle it.
It sounds fair to me.
Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be
Fuck said that?
entirely out of character.
Want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I
No, it was
think it's
mine.
a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire and deserve a traitor's death.
He's not a traitor to
I
the
at
Empire,
least
because I
will
don't think he was
negotiate
ever
in
part of
good
the
faith.
Empire.
Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth.
How about Riften? Winterhold seems like a... yeah, how about Riften? Or maybe... no. Winterhold. Sure. Dunno. Let's go for Riften.
The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil and threatened Ulfric's southern flank.
The Dragonborn has spoken, Tullius. Markarth will be ours. Now we'll see if there's anything behind your talk of good faith.
You disappoint me, Dragonborn. I accepted your invitation on trust in your good name. But it seems you intend to favor Ulfric.
Well,
I can see now that this is not a negotiation at all.
it was a truce so that I could
Ulfric.
defeat
If I hand
Alduin.
over Markarth, you'll be ready with a new demand. You'll never defeat the Empire, and you know it.
Oh my god, you
But
just
you're willing to
agreed and now
sacrifice
you're not.
thousands for your own selfish ambition. Soon enough, I'll have you back under the headsman's axe, and this time there won't be any dragon to save you.
You gonna put me under the axe as well?
As always, the Empire's fine words are worth nothing.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me. And I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
For once, I'm agreeing with that prick.
I don't know about the end of the world, but this dragon situation has gotten out of hand. If this truce will help the Dragonborn here put an end to that menace, we both gain. Remember that, Ulfric. Now, back to the matter at hand. You know as well as I do that we can't hand over Markarth on these terms.
Which is fair enough. I don't want anything, I just want you to stop fighting. Jesus.
I'm listening.
We want compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten.
I don't even know where that
slaughtered
was.
the very people you claim to be fighting for. True sons of Skyrim would never do such things.
Damned Imperial lies. My men would never stoop to such methods, even in retaliation for your butchery at...
Tullius. All the blood spilled in this war is on your head.
So, Dragonborn, what do you say?
Ulfric should compensate you for Karthwasten. Who's to say what happened at... I don't even know. I wasn't there. Do you know what? I've kind of sided with him, with Ulfric on that last one, so I guess I'll say that you'll compensate them.
Well said. For once you'll actually pay for your crimes. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement.
Thank God for
Jarl
that.
Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to hand over Riften.
Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. The Stormcloaks will pay appropriate compensation for the massacre at Karthwasten. You both agree to this?
The sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up. I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Fair enough.
Come on, Dalmar. We have a long
Right,
work.
well, I will be back in a
Giving
little
up
while.
Markarth is
I'm
a
going to
heavy
have
price
something to do.